Record.
Dude,
It's starting now. I'm not doing another take. I'm not doing. Dude.
So we got some comments.
Yeah, we got some comments about the diversity on the show. So I got a white woman and a white man. I recasted Lucas for the week because he just wasn't cutting
I'm not
it.
as white.
We need more. We need our
She's a woman.
age gap to go farther.
Yeah.
We're getting too young, so I brought you with a beard.
Yeah.
Lucas,
I mean,
Lucas is now older. This is Lucas now.
I'm also Hispanic.
Mm-hmm. Well, so
not
are we.
Hispanic.
You're not?
No.
I thought you were for the longest.
No,
You
I'm.
thought he was Hispanic?
His last name. I gotta cut that out.
Why?
This is his last name. That's a personal thing.
You just dox me on our podcast.
You wanna give his address while you're
I think
at
you
it?
just. I think you just bleep it out.
I am gonna bleep it. I have
Yeah,
to bleep
easy.
out the name. But I'm saying, like,
You want to know my address?
no, do
I'll give you
not
more
say
things
it.
to edit.
I don't know how to get there.
Please
Just
don't.
do him a bunch of
Just
stuff
welcome
that-
back to the episode. I'm just cutting you off so you don't do
Just gonna
it.
cut my mic.
I could if I wanted to.
Wow.
But then I'd cut her mic.
You're cutting
Well,
a
she doesn't
minority's
talk that
mic.
much. I'm
I don't-
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. All right, welcome. Lucas does the whole singing thing, but
What's he sing?
he goes like,
Hallelujah.
no, he just no.
Hallelujah.
This comes out in January. This comes out in January.
Nobody's forcing you to do this.
Hallelujah.
Stop. He goes. He does that.
Hallelujah.
Oh my god.
He finishes what he starts.
That's for sure. Give me some, man.
Yes, sir.
You definitely finished what you started. I'll tell you that much. Anyways. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, he does the you know the
Can
it's
get
like,
through this.
hey there,
Oh
hey
my
there. How are you guys?
Did
but-
Camilo start that basically?
No, it was a meme.
Yeah, I know
And then
that.
we were like, we need some type of intro. So he just kept singing it every episode. So we just do it every episode. I mean, you can give it a try since you're the guest. Or Lucas.
Me?
You can
Lucas, you can give that a try.
What's the words?
Hey there. Hey there. How are you guys? Go, Lucas.
Hey there. Hey there.
No, I
How are
don't know
you
where it is.
guys?
There we go. Welcome back to another episode of Just Dudes Being Guys with a woman, featuring a woman. What's her name, woman? I can't keep doing that the whole episode.
I think we just call her woman.
No.
Why?
We'll get
You're just a
canceled
dude and
again.
He's just a guy.
Okay.
Okay, this
And
is
then I'm a
Alex. I'm
woman.
just gonna do it. This is Alexis, and that's Kieran.
Lucas.
Not Luke. Well, Lucas. It's Lucas for the episode. You want to keep running with that joke?
I don't care.
That's Kieran. Yeah, we got rid of Lucas because we just couldn't do it anymore.
Honestly, he was kind of slacking. I think.
He's gonna come back strong next episode.
yeah.
Actually,
if,
I should
like,
I should probably just get it out of the way now because I know he's not gonna watch the whole video. I could
Oh yeah.
bait him the whole episode. I told him that. I was like, he was like, "Can you try my cookie on the podcast?" I said, "What if I just told you I did, and then just not do it the whole video? So you watch the whole video, and I got a view out of it.
Let's get a word from our sponsors.
I don't
before
have
we
any
get-
sponsors.
All right, never mind. Let's
You want to make a sponsor? We can make a sponsor.
Raid Shadow
No,
Legends.
you gotta say their
All right,
name.
never
That's
mind.
a free
Let's-
plug.
Yeah, no, let's just go ahead and do the.
Actually, we'll
cookie
do it. Lucas's Bakery. So we have a snickerdoodle here. You wanna break it apart for me? It's rough. Actually, let's check the undercarriage. Oh yeah.
Oh, he didn't do bad.
Oh no, that's a good one.
Undercarriage?
That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
There's some that are like
That's impressive.
burnt. That's good.
then. Take a bite.
That's
out of
good.
No.
it? Okay.
Yeah, just a bite. Okay.
Just
Just a
be
bite.
better at this
There we go.
for no particular reason other than just.
I'll take the
fact
other
that I
half.
know you.
No, what did you?
I'll just take this.
They can't hear you because your mic's down. So
Yeah,
there's
it's okay.
nothing about
Well,
that.
I have sugar on my hands.
You let me know how it tastes. Oh, you're just going. You just went right.
All right, fine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Has a hint of popcorn.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It is good.
hmm
There's like candy corn.
Oh, it just tastes like popcorn.
There's like candy corn.
Like kettle corn.
Yeah, there you
Mhm.
go.
I'm not getting that at all. What are you guys talking about?
It's like the corner.
I think you got
the,
COVID.
the crust.
I thought he was going to spit it out.
No. No, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, it's really good.
Nice job, Lucas. You killed it.
I don't see Publix making cookies like that.
Well, it'll give him something to do with his next career because this podcast is he's fired.
No, he's coming back. We need
He's
him.
fired though.
He kind of fuels my podcast. The podcast, not my podcast. Our podcast. The podcast. He doesn't. Because what he does a lot is he just like goes 100%. Like I have the.
I'll give you 120.
Go for it.
All right.
Thanks. It's gonna be. Everybody's gonna be like,
does the light skin
what is
stare
this
into the
episode?
camera?
I have to finish my cookie. You guys can.
The treat me like whitey.
Hold on.
I don't get why that song to this day still is like treat me like white tea when I think it should be like treat me like a king.
What is
understood that
YT?
White tea.
I thought
like white
YT
t-shirt.
was.
like you know how you like treat a white t-shirt like gentle because like it can get like
Oh,
stained
I
easily?
thought
No.
it was PYT for like the Michael Jackson song.
What
Pretty
is
young.
Pretty
that?
young thing.
Treat
So
me
treat
like
me
pretty
like a
white-
young thing.
No, but where does the P go?
No, he just said YT.
Oh wait.
So it's not pretty. Just treat me like a young thing.
Is it white tea? I'm pretty sure it's white tea.
Like
You don't have
Michael
to look it up.
Jackson
Oh.
saying like
What
a
is that
young
song
thing is
called?
not
Who's
great.
it
White
by?
tea. It's called white tea.
Oh, is
I'm
it called
pretty
YT? Hold on.
I think
Hold
that settles this debate.
Sure.
By Summer Walker?
Probably.
No.
Yeah. It's some rapper.
Do they see your screen?
No, not right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
It's got some-
You're so cool.
Is it this one?
Treat me like. Oh.
What the? What am I watching?
Is that Percy Jackson?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
hold on.
released a TV show.
Just keep going. They can't.
Let's just
see
stream the
anything,
whole
so they
thing.
don't-
Let's just
Let's
stream
just
the whole
watch the
thing.
whole part.
Let's just stream the whole
no,
thing.
because they just
No.
started the episodes. Have you watched it yet?
No.
I'm gonna watch it probably.
I wanna watch it with Lucas.
this weekend.
I need to finish watching Loki.
Oh, me too. Damn.
Is this it? Yeah. Okay. It is.
So it is treat me like white tea.
By Summer Walker, apparently. I just need the lyrics. Where are the lyrics? Here we go.
It's very exciting to watch, I'm
Here we
sure.
go. Boom! There we go. Look at that.
Whoa!
Whoa! I know what I'm. It's like you guys haven't watched a single episode yet.
Bless you.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Here's the full conclusion here. He says, treat me like white teas. Treat me like white teas. Don't get me dirty. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Yeah, but I feel like treat me like a
Oh,
king
I
would
can't.
sound better.
I can't show that up there.
Like treat me like a king. Oh.
Can't show what up there?
Oh. Yeah, get the
It
lyrics.
won't
out
let
of
me.
there. Get the lyrics out of there.
Yeah, we'll just get it out of there. There we go.
That is not the clean
But
version.
we learned it. It's white teas. You okay? What's going on there? Oh, you saw a video?
No.
I think he's having an asthma attack.
You guys been on Twitter lately?
I don't have Twitter.
Really?
I thought it was called X.
No, I call it Twitter.
Okay.
X.
All right.
Yeah. Elon changed it. He
Wait,
changed it
are you
a
being
while ago.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went from Twitter to X. It's
Now they
literally just
X. That's what it means.
You
You'll
just
tweet you
went-
Xing.
Let me pull it up real quick on my phone.
No way.
Yeah, it's called X.
But
I would never
yeah,
heard
see,
of
look,
that.
X. Everybody just
creative.
calls it Twitter.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Give it to the guy that makes cars to run a social media.
He
account.
doesn't even. Well, he does
But-
rockets, but
No, the reason why I say it is like, Twitter is like the new Live Leak. Have you guys ever run on Live Leak?
no.
Really?
No.
You guys are so pure.
I wasn't allowed to have Instagram until my senior year of high school.
Neither was I, but
And I only had Snapchat up until that point. So
no, in 8th grade. I'll say their name, but I'll bleep it out. In Mr. Schultz's class,
Oh, I miss
it was
teacher.
I'll bleep it again. It was Jackson and Ashton,
Mhm,
and they put me on the Live Leak,
mhm.
and it was like it was when. Did you guys remember that Reddit 50/50 challenge?
Yes.
Okay, what do you do? Why are you a robot? Relax. Are you seducing the camera? I think you
No.
were. I think you were.
No.
But it was when Reddit 50/50 came out, and they managed to like break the school like laptop, and it was like cats fighting or a beheading, and I saw
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
machete beheading on there. Yeah, Mom, you don't need to know about that, but yeah, but Twitter's like that now. They have like it's called like crazy vids or something like that, and it's just like.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have seen that on X actually.
That's actually crazy.
We get a lot of. I like watching the like school fights or just fights in general. Oh my god, they just wail, and then somebody's gonna connect, and then they just like freeze up and fall over.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
never
they do
like
that
it. It gets really weird. And then always in the comments, somebody's like, "What was
I don't know. I was just feeling your emotion. You know what I mean?
what?"
I don't know. You did that, and I just felt it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Continue. What
I
were you saying?
don't.
What were you saying?
I don't even remember. Oh, at the end, like in the comments and stuff, there would be like free links to OnlyFans.
Yep.
And it'd just be like that. It would just be like a preview. They're like, "Oh, this is free," as like somebody got shot in the video above. They're like, "That's cool. This is what I shot." It's just like an OnlyFans promo. I can't take you seriously. You just stare me in the face. I'm trying to like have the conversation,
How do we-
Just look at
and
his
it's not
forehead.
reciprocated. You're looking at me like with a blank stare, like you're like, and there's no reaction back.
Not a single thought going on behind his eyes.
No, there's not.
So what do we think about OnlyFans?
It should be free, but I digress.
That's what I was thinking.
They make way too much, but I thought about doing it.
Yeah,
Just the feet stuff.
me too.
Feet
No.
Finder. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't do Feet Finder?
No.
What if
I
somebody
would.
offered you $200 for a picture of your toes?
Oh, you know what I saw? There
Would
was
you
a
do
girl.
Would you do it?
Probably.
There was a
That's
girl
what
on my
I'm saying.
Snapchat. She posted this guy talking about he swiped up on her story and she was like, or he said, "I'll pay you to send me fart videos," and she was like, "Ew, gross," and declined it. I was like, that's the stupidest decision on planet Earth.
But he
my
was
alter
probably
account.
joking, right?
No, he was dead serious. He was like, "I'll send you like $40 per video."
Jeez.
Dude, I'd sound like a girl. But that's the thing. Like, I could scam that guy super easily. Like, you could just find any farting video. But like, what makes the difference between a girl and a guy?
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Dude, what is this podcast,
I'm-
bro? What are we on right now?
This is just what I'm.
You're the one who brought up OnlyFans. You're
yeah,
like,
but we got the fart videos.
Well, I was thinking like feet pictures are like kind of odd, but then like
It's like
somebody
the-
asked, they were like, "Dude, like, can you fart on the camera? And I'll give you like $20." I'd poop on my phone and get $20.
what?
Dude, you have to think about it. It's not that like, oh, I'm desperate for money. It's just easy.
It
If
is
somebody
easy
came up
money.
to you, and be like, "I will make the general agreement," stop doing that.
What?
Speak.
I'm engaging with the audience.
No, you're not. You're trying to find where they live. I can't take. I'm just not gonna look at you. I just can't look at you. But if somebody came up to you and shook your hand and was like, "I'll give you $20 per fart video," you're saying you wouldn't do it?
I would do it.
Okay,
Okay.
Kieran.
Okay.
The worst guess.
Okay.
You're not hired for the job after this.
What do you mean, man? I'm giving 120%.
You're giving negative.
Nah, I'm giving 120 to the audience. They know.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I
They know what's up.
Dude, she's not even talking.
I've been talking.
How do you guys do this? I can't.
So
All right, host. What are we talking about?
that's not how podcasts
Yes, there
work.
is.
You
It's
just
just-
talk.
What
That's not
podcast do
how
you watch?
podcasts work. He watches a bunch of stand-up comedians, like podcasts.
Like
or
Joe?
Joe Mama.
Dude, she's.
Sorry.
Why is she here?
The diversity cast.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Can we
That's
can we
why.
just turn it off first?
I guarantee you this video
Just-
will get more views because I'm a woman.
No, it won't.
You
I
wanna
have
bet
to-
on that?
No, it would be like I'd have to put the thumbnail as something like seducing. That's how they get you.
Caressing your inner thigh.
No,
Oh.
but I don't do that. All of mine are like chaotic. There's like 500 things going on my thumbnail. And everybody's like,
Oh yeah.
"What is wrong with this
Your last
podcast?"
one had like Adventure Time and
Yeah,
a bunch of other stuff.
Mhm.
Which
because it related to the video. I just find anything that relates to the video and I
so
add
you're
it.
gonna put OnlyFans on?
That a ton of clicks.
Yeah,
Here's
he's
the
got a
thing.
point.
Actually, no. Think about it like that. If you put the OnlyFans logo and then I can't.
What?
It's Kieran. I can't take him seriously. He's just looking around.
You're ruining it.
I've never seen a person not talk on a podcast. I remember you texting, both of you texting me, "Dude, this episode would be so fun, so funny."
I'm having a great
What
time.
are you doing?
Huh?
I hate you so much. But
Get it together.
You can talk louder. I don't know why you don't.
Because women are
No,
always
just
silenced,
oh
you know?
my god. I'm so sick of this.
It had to be said.
You know what's gonna happen? This video is gonna go live, and Lucas is gonna come back to me and be like, "You see?" He's just like, "You
See
need-"
what?
No, he always not that we don't need him, but he's always like, "You needed me there." Especially now. I can't take it.
Stop.
Bro, say something.
Talk.
Dude,
How's
I
your
don't. Okay.
Actually, how was your
know, I
semester?
know.
We'll talk about college since you guys are
I'm not
nerds.
talking about college.
Yeah, then what do you want to talk about?
That's all you ever talk about.
How's your math going?
How's your little
Dweeb.
research project going?
It's
Nerd.
cool.
What are you researching?
How's your Jimmy John's going?
I'm making
Hey, don't
money.
talk about Jimmy
He
John's.
got hired there, so you can't
At-
disrespect
oh, I gotta cut it. You gotta cut that.
That's
too.
St. Lu-
Yeah,
the
cut that.
St. Lucie West Jimmy John's, Port St. Lucie Jimmy
Oh,
John's.
stop!
What if,
Oh my god.
What if you like get like 2 wrong on the test and my manager's just like, sorry, but you're not good enough. You're
If
not
I
good out
could
for the
reach
Jimmy
the-
John's.
I'll
The
pull up a
Jimmy John's
picture.
crew.
I'll pop up a picture of it. It's so stupid. Especially right now when we're filming it. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve. The day after's Christmas. And then on Tuesday is when I actually have to take the test.
It's really not that hard. Like, also, I wish I was working when you did it. I would literally just help you.
It's on Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Tuesday night though. I work.
Oh, you work in the morning.
Yeah, I get off at 2. But
You should ask her.
just use the Quizlet.
You
and
haven't
if
sent it to me yet.
I would.
I'll probably work
We
on it a little
literally
bit
just-
tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you. Writing stuff down is like I feel like the best way to memorize stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know about. I feel like it's different for every person though.
No.
I don't know. How do you remember stuff? Like he will literally go to a lecture and walk
I
out.
don't think he
and be able
knows
to
anything
recite
right
it.
now.
Yeah, no, I don't
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
How do you memorize stuff?
I don't.
How do you study?
I'll just do it a bunch.
Get him out of here. Kick him out of the
For
room.
real. Go sit in the corner.
Go think about it.
Go sit by your.
Stand over there.
I mean,
Let's see myself
you should just sit behind it. And only chime in when you need to. There you go. There you go.
Apparently, I was making everyone too
Perfect.
uncomfortable
There
with
we
my
go.
eye contact.
That's perfect.
So I'm gonna sit over
You're
This
here.
is
gonna
perfect,
stare at
yeah.
us from over there.
Actually, this is better. Maybe you'll engage more because maybe
I'll-
you're scared.
You need a second camera.
Move closer. Move closer. Say it. Yeah. You'll be like a producer. You sound like a producer in the back. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
He doesn't listen.
So ask us questions, sir. Put the Squishmallow up as a replacement for him.
So what do you think's gonna happen in the future for you?
Trump or Biden?
Shut up.
Stop.
Shut
Get out
up.
of here.
Trump or Biden?
Shut up. I'm not doing that. I don't know.
Oh,
I hope it's better.
okay. What is better?
Future.
The question she asked.
What did she
If
ask?
you're actually paying attention to like
Not
the
that
podcast.
not that my like right now isn't good. Obviously there's stuff going on, but
Yeah.
it'll overcome at some point. It'll have
Yo,
some drawbacks.
what are we talking about?
I
She
said-
what's it like in the future? The first good question here since you've been
Is that
gone.
a good question?
That's a great
Yeah.
question.
It's very open ended.
Okay, so then
What do you think's gonna happen in the future
Lucas
for you?
Lucas
What-
asked
What do I
it to
think is gonna happen in the future?
for you.
yeah
Or what's in
For
store?
me?
yeah
In general.
in general.
You think it's
Yes.
gonna get better? Gonna get worse?
What do you think
I'm gonna throw the microphone at him.
What do I think is gonna happen in the future?
for you? Like what do you want?
What
to happen?
happens next for you?
Yeah.
What's next for Kieran?
What's the ideas?
I mean, Lucas.
Yeah.
No, he's gone. I took
Um,
that name away from. It's Kieran.
Why
That's
is it
what-
Kieran?
Because you
That's
put
your
in
name?
disrespect on
Oh yeah,
Lucas's name.
that's actually facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm going to school, and
Mhm.
then this is really like this eye contact is
Well, no, I'm just having a
Kinda
conversation.
Now when
threatening.
the roles
Here's
are
the thing,
reversed.
like-
kind of threatening.
I think the camera scared you a little bit, and if you're over there, I think that's a little bit better.
No, me and the camera were really getting into it though.
No,
No, we-
no.
I don't know. I was enjoying it. I think the camera was enjoying it.
Mm.
All right, can you stop
Debatable.
avoiding the answer to the question though?
But okay, Lucas said it. He said it one time to my dad. He was like, "If you could, I'll do it the opposite, right?
Yeah.
If you saw yourself like 10 years from now, what do you think? What do you think the person or like yourself 10 years from now would say to you? Like
What would
the
I
opposite
say to
question.
me?
Instead of saying like, what would you tell yourself 10 years ago? Say it like the opposite. What would you think yourself would tell you if they were 10 years older?
Huh. I think I would probably say to like, dude, just like calm down. You know, stop taking everything so seriously. Live life. Yeah, I feel like that's generally my advice. Like 99% of my life is just like,
The chill.
yeah,
Mhm.
just calm down.
I
Stop
feel like
taking it
there'll
so
be a
serious.
point of like bliss. I have a problem of like a lot of things needs to be in place for me to be happy. Like I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of things needs to happen for me to start not living, but like to start having a positive. Not like my life isn't positive. Like
Yeah, you're doing good though.
Yeah.
it's debatable. It's a toss up. That's a
That's just part of college too. Just
no, yeah,
everything.
obviously, but I feel like that moment of like not when I don't even know. I don't know because I can't really like kind of dictate it or try to like plan it ahead of time because
Mhm.
you never know. That's the thing too. I try to plan for the future and always think of the worst.
Mhm.
And then when it happens, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Even though we were planning for it the whole time. So it's one of those things of like, I hope I feel like it's gonna get better. And right now,
the future, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, like,
especially for all of us,
I don't know, man. The future's always
it's
I don't know.
scary.
It
It's
is scary. I mean,
unpredictable.
like, yeah, there's always so much that could go wrong. It's
Mhm.
never something you can like absolutely figure out. That's the kind of thing. It's like it's something you can anticipate. Usually, a lot of the stuff that happened in my life for the past, if like I know you were saying going forward, but even looking back at 10 years ago to today, I mean, like 99% of that stuff I would not have anticipated.
Oh yeah,
I was
100%.
9 years old, so I mean, the life was.
More like a couple years.
I would
Yeah,
say
even just a
5.
few, even just 5
5.
Well,
years
how
ago.
about this? You're like
3 for me.
you would say like 6th grade you're going into middle school. That's like a pivotal point.
Mhm.
Like what's the like what's the pep talk that you give them?
I wish I
Not
could
like-
tell me like you're not fat anymore.
Look at us.
There's hope on the other side. I
feel
don't
like
know.
it's- oh, wait, hold on, I can put my mic up. At one point, there's like a point where you just kind of like, whatever. You just kind of give up. I can't figure out where to put this, but whatever. But
Thick thigh problems.
I know.
Saving lives out here.
I'm trying to save myself, dude. I'm trying to get comfy. But like 6th grade me, so pure. That kid was so pure. I miss that kid. Cause it's
I
just
don't, I
not
don't miss my 6-year-old
No,
self.
I don't miss.
not 6-year-old.
6-year-old.
Sixth
Oh,
grade you.
self. Either way,
Yeah.
I don't miss either of them.
I do. That was when not that life was. There wasn't problems. You know.
I feel like there was a point in life where it feels like up until that age felt like I was just on autopilot. Like you know how like people say
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
animals
that's
are
the-
like they just do things and they don't think. I feel like that
Yeah.
was a lot of my life up until a certain age, and then there was a point where like boom, it
Like
switched.
consciousness kicks in for
Yeah, and you're like,
out
oh
of
my
nowhere.
god, I suck. I need to figure that
Yeah.
out. Like it's like a point
like,
where you
let me
start
just
being
stop.
self-aware
Like
about that.
like even like regular kid, you could like not shower for 2 days, not brush your teeth. You'd be like, this kid.
Let's go play Nerf.
Yeah, let's go play
Let's go play
Nerf.
Nerf, dude.
Let's go play Nerf. If I do that today,
I
I'd
would
kill myself.
die. I would die on the spot.
The fact that like I pass out in my bed, like sometimes it just gets to a point where you get like exhausted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I just like the second I hit the bed, I pass out. Then I wake up, I feel so defeated that I didn't do like a nightly routine. Like I was like, I don't like. I feel around. I'm like, I don't have my retainer, dude.
Dude,
Like
I
it's
don't-
just like an old, not like an old thing, but like the idea of I used to I used to put like my toys next to my nightstand before I went to bed, but now I'm like, I gotta charge my phone, set my alarm. It's just that like
Yeah.
adulting aspect that's like it's really hard to adjust to.
Yeah, there's like an age where it was like we're talking about sentience. It's almost like there's an age where you have to start taking on the like I'm actually a member of society role, and you have to like take
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta start doing things that are not toys,
Or
Nerf,
not,
or
like-
bathing or smelling. Like I actually have to do things
No, I have
that make me a
toys.
productive member
Yeah.
of society. I don't
But
know.
it's just so it throws me off that like even when I had a job, it was like okay, like an adult task. Like oh, this is sick. Like there's
Yeah.
some type of
Yeah, yeah.
freedom, but then when you actually hit it, it's like what like, or you come back and you're like, I only got paid this much.
Oh, when you get like a
Before-
low
yeah.
paycheck, it's like, oh, I thought I did a lot more.
Yeah,
Like,
like
why is
before
that
it used
so
to
Just
be
took
like,
everything out of me.
the second
This
I
is what
opened,
I'm worth.
like the second I opened up the checking account, I was like, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then they're like direct deposit. And I'm like, dude,
Oh.
this is so
So
cool.
good.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I worked 35 hours a week and only got paid like $200.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you start to develop a value of like how much you are. Not in like money wise, but like
Working.
you know how much
My
you're
net
how
worth.
much your work with your work like ethic.
Because like I've had jobs before, I'm like, I'm getting not paid like anywhere near where I should be for what I'm giving out, and I'm like, that's when I need to leave.
It's really hard to gauge like how much you're supposed to get paid. I always humble myself. I like whenever I look at like job postings, I always
Mhm.
say like $1 under or what they're asking for.
Yeah.
They're like 14 to 16. You're like, okay, 13 to 15. Just because
25.
yeah, $20 an hour. But when they ask, like whenever they ask, they're like, "How much you want to get paid?" I'm like, I can't shoot too high because then they're like, "Oh, this guy wants a lot,"
Yeah.
or you can't shoot too low because then they'll be like, "Yeah, we'll take you because you don't want the worth that much." But
Well, a lot of jobs and like the interview process, you can like ask him like, "Oh, is negotiating your pay possible?" And if they say yes, you can keep on going up until they're like, "No."
mhm.
And that happens at a couple of jobs. Like for me, I think I got it with like one job, and then all my other ones were like, "No, it's not negotiable." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Which one did you negotiate with?
I think it was
Well,
public.
actually-
I
okay.
think it actually might have been public.
I think Publix does actually let you negotiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
You
like
can't
anything
argue
too.
your
I
price.
think I got up to like a decent amount, and I was like, I'm good. It was still low.
Yeah, you're still there. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just it's a difficult time.
You know, speaking of which, what would you say your dollar amount is?
Dollar
Alexis?
amount of what?
Okay,
Dollar
Well,
amount of
How much
what?
are you worth?
no, the first job
Two pennies.
that you worked, what'd you guys get paid?
Well, we worked the first same job.
No, we didn't.
Carvel?
That wasn't my first job.
Oh, that was my first job.
My first job was at Panera.
Carvel was what, 9 an hour?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then, or no, it was like
12.
10. And then they told me,
12.
yeah, I got paid 10. And they told me, oh, we're gonna up it to 12 when they do like the upping for the
For the year.
minimum wage.
Yeah.
And then it came around, and I was like, "Where's that pay raise?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Okay,
That was your first job?
yep,
Are you serious?
yeah." Because I wasn't allowed to get a job until like I had my own car and stuff.
That's good price for your first job, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I got paid 10.
I got paid $9.50 when I started
Where'd you
Publix.
start? Oh, you started Publix.
So I was
You
Publix
started at 9:50 at Publix.
at 14.
I mean, I was a dishwasher at Panera.
Mm.
I wasn't good looking enough for the front, so they put me in the back.
I disagree.
I swear to God,
I disagree.
That's it. That's one thing. I will bash Panera till the day I die,
Yeah, we don't like
yeah, I
Panera.
don't like Panera
especially those
anymore.
people with the charged lemonades.
Yeah, no,
Did
I
you
was
see that?
They're killing people.
Did
Yeah.
you see that?
There's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, you
how many?
saw
How
that.
much? Like milligrams?
Five,
like
it was
what,
like 500
500?
milligrams of caffeine
Per
per
cup.
serving, and it was a refillable station. So people were like, "Oh, it's a lemonade. Let me just."
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
like,
really
Imagine
like
being
I like
like
this eye contact we're having right now.
I know it's
Yeah,
nice.
I like it.
It's better than
makes
you.
me feel comfortable.
no, I can
comfortable
I
with
can
that.
leave you guys if you want. If you
No,
want
no,
to
no.
Yeah,
just be
please.
here. Oh.
No, it's okay. I
No,
don't
please.
feel safe.
Please.
It's the fact that he's looking over the glasses. Yeah, I can't trust that. You got that Neil deGrasse Harris look on your face. You want to learn about the moon. You want to learn about the
You wanna learn
stars.
about
Do you know how streets work? So they actually, so they built it so that people could go over each other, so that you could overlap them without having intersections.
You know what
and
amazes
stoplights.
me
What?
when we were talking? Lucas talked about it because we watched an episode of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Like well systems, or like sewer systems.
How does this work?
Sewer systems.
Like, how do they
You know
put those
how
in?
Insane to think about. Like
Or like
underneath the ground is a whole sewer system
yeah,
that people can just walk in.
or like the Paris catacombs.
Like think about that. You don't like. You don't think about that?
You don't think about the Paris.
No, I
the
don't
Paris
think about the
catacombs?
sewer system that often.
Dude.
No, my
Dude,
Roman
dude.
Empire is the Paris catacombs, cause I'm like, it's like a whole network, like, and like it's like a 10-minute climb down a ladder to get down there.
At Disney they have it,
yeah,
but it's like actual.
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
His
actual
sister
underground
works
stuff.
there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I
Yeah.
worked. Does she still work there?
Just works there.
I'm in love with his sister.
Who
I'm
was
not
it?
afraid to say
One
that
of my
on video.
moms. Like
Let
my
everyone
mom
know.
knows
Let everyone
somebody-
know.
Hit
Huh?
me up.
What does she work? Just like regular?
Yeah, stocking.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like, okay? Here's what I thought. Whenever you get hired at Disney, is that I feel like there's so many job opportunities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But okay, so like, does she work at a specific park?
So she has the ability. She starts at a certain park. She works one store, one location in particular, and she has the ability to move to different locations. So the shifts are like posted as this is the location, and you can work this shift at this location. Because the only thing is that if you work at a different location, you have a different costume. So they have costuming that they have to go through. So they have to get sized, and they have to have the outfit for that location. So that's why they have to be able to pick the location, and they have to stay to locations they've already been in.
Is she at
before
like
they
a
can expand.
cart, or is it like an actual like, like
Like a gift shop.
Yeah, it's a gift shop, stocking shelves with like different merchandise.
But
and
it's
clothing.
themed?
Yes,
yeah,
they're all
of them
themed.
are themed.
No, but like like people who like sell the popcorn or the ice cream on the side. It's
No,
always
they
the
have like the
button-up
great,
shirt.
yeah, the great.
It's always the
button-up.
button-up shirt.
No.
with the,
It's
like,
it's a
setup.
proper like she sometimes has
What's
to
the
wear like.
theme?
It
Like
depends.
at Epcot,
the
they have
location.
like the different like. There's like that one chocolate stand, and it's like themed for like Frozen or something. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so
but it's
like
like
they
in a
would-
building. So
yeah,
it's like
so
stuff
she
like
works
that.
at Hollywood Studios in particular. So she does a lot of like Main Street. So she dresses up in like old-fashioned 50s
that's so
dresses, like polka dot
cool.
dresses,
That's
and
so
that's the
cool.
outfits.
That's so
Yeah,
cute.
you can look them up. I think they're out there for the cast members.
What the?
Cast member outfits for Sunset Boulevard, I think, or Hollywood Boulevard, whatever it is.
Was it
Um,
cast?
Disney's so expensive now.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to go again too.
Cast member outfits
For what was it? Main Street?
for Main Street. Yeah.
He-
But yeah, they have to go through costuming. They just recently fought for the ability for girls to be able to get the guys' costumes and guys to get the girls' costumes if they wish.
Well, you can't see it, but
No, I can't, but I know what they look like.
is it like? Oh my god! I gotta look. Is it with like the red? Is it a red shirt?
It's usually, it depends on the outfit. They usually are.
Well, there's a lot of different stuff. That's not making.
Well, also they probably bring out different stuff like for different years and stuff, right?
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see it. That's
yeah,
what I
that's
thought.
the gray outfit. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
traditional
yeah,
gray
yeah.
outfit.
I thought
Yeah.
that's what she was.
No, that's for
Can I
vendors.
scroll down a little bit?
Strictly
No,
for
that's
It's more,
like-
I think that's more like that stuff.
No,
Or-
but it's like walking around.
Yeah.
That's why it's like.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like that.
Because I've seen these a lot. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, no, so that's the general Epcot Pavilion outfits.
Dude, the fact that you know that is so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, this
Weird
is what I
memory.
was looking at. This one.
Yes, so that is actually
that's
that's
it?
that's
That's
an
it?
outfit that she would get fitted into
That's
when
so
she chooses the
cool.
location, and then she'd get that outfit. And
Does
she'd
she
wear
get
that.
paid good too?
She gets paid decent. It's,
I just heard working at Disney
wage.
kind of isn't great because like don't you have to like smile all the time?
yeah, it's an act.
It's hard for you.
Well, that's why they call you cast.
It's hard for some. No, but if I were okay, hold
I feel
If
like
I
we
were
could
to-
all agree that's kind of hard.
yeah,
sometimes.
she's miserable a lot.
on. Is she really?
No, you.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Alexis
You
is.
don't want
yeah,
to talk. I don't think you could
We
walk
all
around
are.
smiling all day.
Dude, if I was working at Disney,
It's
I'll
not
make
as
it
good
work.
as you're thinking
easy,
it is.
easy,
No, it's
easy,
definitely
It's
not as
definitely
good as
not.
work.
It's
The
okay,
only
here's
one-
the thing. Here's the thing. I feel like Disney, like what you call it, customer service is so much different than like regular like store customer service. Because when you go there, you're like so happy. You're like, dude, this is insane. This
There's
is so
still
cool.
people that are not
Yeah,
happy
so
though.
but that's the thing is that you also have to consider this is people who are there with their many kids walking around a very big park in the Florida
Yeah,
heat, and
yeah.
they have just made some of the largest purchases of their
Yeah.
adult life, trying
Yeah.
to get to this park and get merchandise for their children. They're usually not the kindest people.
True. Yeah, I can. I just now realized that Kieran's not there.
wait.
There we go. I like totally missed that. There we go.
We said you had your own.
Yeah, you had your own screen,
Yeah.
It's just empty.
It's not there. but
I wasn't holding the mic up for that. Part,
It's
but
okay. That's okay.
I like it better than it's holding the mic for me.
It's supposed to go in, but you would have to unplug
I'd have
it.
to
You
unplug it, yeah.
you have to do all that stuff. So it's okay.
It's hard sometimes.
We'll get it next time. But yeah, I would love. What park would you want to work at? And like what area? I feel I would want to do a ride so
Galaxy's
bad.
Edge would be pretty fire.
It would be pretty cool.
I'd love.
Can't even lie to you.
People
would
at
do-
Universal that do the Mummy.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
they
cool
press a
too.
button, they go. "Wah."
Womp womp.
I would love that.
I would love to do like Pandora, I feel like could be cool too.
You show up as like a 7-foot tall avatar. Hello. Get
Not
on your-
me. Not me.
Let's link tails, dog.
Yo,
Wait, isn't that how they reproduce?
No, that's how they, remember they connect to that thing.
PG. This is a PG show.
No,
No,
but-
that's how they connect to the
Wait,
whatchamacallit.
so then how did they?
No, they definitely do. They definitely attach those.
No, because you know in the one scene, they attached, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
But that was
then-
like love. Love. It
Love.
was love. What are you doing over there?
What?
Or
I was thinking about the Navi.
sticking out your Navi.
Yeah, I was
dude.
thinking about my Navi.
I wish
No,
the.
I said sticking out your Navi.
Nah, I was thinking about the Navi.
Sticking out your Navi for the Avatar.
Speaking of the
Gross.
Navi,
Sticking out your God for
Yeah.
the Whistler. No. Sticking out your Navi.
what do you think
for
about the U.S.
Avatar.
Navy?
Bro,
Now,
What?
while we're on the topic of the Navi.
What does that have to do with
Oh,
that?
okay. Real stretch, bud. Real stretch.
Nah, just kidding.
Trying to make it political.
Yeah.
So what branch is the best guy?
We just need to close down the border. All right,
Oh.
that's all I'm saying.
Oh my
No,
God.
no,
Need to
no,
close
Cut
down
that
the border.
out.
No.
First off, I'm gonna need you to quiet it down.
Sorry, my
We remember how we
apologies, my
talked about
apologies.
earlier that you're gonna get yourself canceled.
Yeah.
I'm cutting.
This is one of those moments.
I gotta bleep that.
My bad. My
I gotta
bad.
put that in my notes.
Timestamp.
My bad.
Mute border comment. That's what it's, honestly, I'm gonna be so like lazy at this point. I'm just gonna leave everything in. I
That's
usually do
fine.
that per episode. Like I
Just leave
it.
everything in.
Well, sometimes I cut. Sometimes I put like the subscribe button, and at the time of episode, it would be episode 6. I put the logo in at the start.
I'm gonna be back at school by the time this video comes out.
You will, but at least it'll be something you look forward to.
Yeah.
Got to get all the paperwork signed.
We have an
Yeah.
NDA.
I just applied for my
NDA.
loans
NDAs,
today.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
Oof.
what?
I just applied for another loan today for school. I'm like, that hurt.
dang,
$14,000.
Jesus.
$14,000.
Have you seen all those people with the you know how like the college like the college debt policy? You know how you're supposed to like pay it back every month, or like
Oh
you're
yeah, I
supposed to do
pay every
payments back.
month.
They stopped it for a while during COVID, and then they brought it back up, and everybody had that argument of like, we don't have to pay it again. Like if everybody has that comment of like, we don't have to pay taxes if we all just stop.
Well, people
Yeah.
say you don't even have to pay. Like people just don't pay back their student loans because like, what are you gonna do? Take my education? Like you're gonna take my degree back?
Can't they sue?
I don't know, dude.
I thought the IRS has. I don't know. I'm too young for this.
Yeah, I don't.
Why
I'm
are we
not
talking,
under-
why are we
I
talking
don't
about
understand-
taxes?
I don't know, this
We
got-
don't know what
Dude,
we're
we were talking
talking
about Disney before. I was so happy about that.
Yeah, we got
the
rid
taxes.
off that real quick.
Went from Disney to.
Well, you brought up
taxes.
the Navy.
That's my
You
fault.
threw
With
off
the
the
Navi.
entire
my
thing.
fault.
Yeah.
My Navi, bro.
All I said is I wanted to work in Pandora, and I threw the whole thing off.
Yeah, I think it's your fault.
That just 'cause
Yeah,
I'm a
Galaxy's
woman-
Edge though. You've been to Galaxy's Edge? Angela?
No, I haven't. Oh wait, I have.
What'd you think?
I love it.
Yeah,
It's my favorite.
It's
What
cool.
I don't get is the toys and stuff. Those lightsabers are a scam. All of them.
oh yeah, it's true.
He
They always
sounds
are
like
scam.
he's a little upset because he didn't get a lightsaber.
I do have a lightsaber. I got the $40 one.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
The fact that the Millennium Falcon is there, I
Yeah.
like almost cried
Oh.
because it's like
Aw.
it's so cool. They need to make a ride of the episode 3 fight in the lava.
Yes.
I would just love to go on that ride. I gotta
Yeah,
rewatch
that
them
was- That's so true. We still watch party.
I'm down.
of all of them.
Podcast it.
Fuck.
We'll get copyrighted
No, what
real
if-
quick.
What if you live stream it but like don't have the
We
video
did it
playing?
with UFC. We did a
Fight
thing
Companion?
with the UFC. Yeah, we did Fight Companion. And that was fun, but we got like really like drained because what we did was I didn't want to mess up my setup, so the webcam's up there, and everything else is set up. So we just watched it there. So it was me, Lucas, Caden, his friend, Camilo, and Matt,
Mhm.
all right there.
Ugh.
And like that light was on, the TV was on, the fan was running, but it was still like hot. That TV was on, and it got so hot. And by like one point, we were just eating like cookies and like gummies, and we were just I felt sick. I was like, I hate this right now. And by the time the fight finished, it was like 1. It was like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then Lucas was still like hyped up on everything. He's like, let's play video games. Let's play video games. And I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. But I would do another one if like we had a better setup.
Yeah.
And we were more prepared. He was like, you want to, like, because I wanted to do a thumbnail for it. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. And it just kind of went all out the window. Like the day of. We were just really trying to relax. And we were just like, we could put it on. We can, it'll be recorded. But we could just be us. But the only time, like, the only stuff. Plus, my parents were home. So we couldn't watch it in the living room because we'd be too loud. So it was just a lot. But it's fun. It's fun, though. I love watching them.
I haven't watched any
Dude, we got
UFC. I'm so down.
We're really into it now.
The main cards.
Just everything. I've been catching up on so much stuff. It's like a whole, it's like a whole soap opera kind of. There's a lot of history.
That's true. Yeah.
There's a lot of
I
history
see
with
that,
each fighter. So when you actually like break it down, like I found what's his name? I can't think of his name. There's a guy. Oh, Johnny Walker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Brazilian. I think he's Brazilian. But his last fight they fought in Saudi Arabia, and he was like real like not even on the main card. He was a prelim fight.
Yeah.
And the other guy threw an illegal either elbow or knee, and it like put him it kind of made him distraught. So the doctor comes in, and he asks the question, "Where are you right now?" And Johnny Walker goes, he takes a second and he goes, "The desert."
Interesting.
Validate. He's not wrong.
He's not.
Not wrong. And then he kept repeating the question. He was like, "Where are you? Where?" He's like, "I said the desert, the desert, the desert." And then the doctor calls a fight. First round, no contest, illegal knee. He had a concussion. And then they do the whole post interview. He's like, I forgot where we were. He was like, not that he forgot, like, because of the concussion. He was like, I just couldn't pronounce what it was called. He said, so I just said the desert. And he was like, was I wrong? And they were like, no. So now I think it's either this next one coming up or something else. He gets a rematch, but now it's like a lot bigger. A lot of people blew it up because they took it like serious. Because they were like,
this is a prelim fight?
Yeah, it was a prelim fight because of the medical staff were awful that card. They stopped 2 fights for like the stupidest reasons. But they got a rematch with Johnny Walker. But that's the thing, there's a whole history about it, and then you get invested in it. It's fun.
Well, yeah, that's actually, so I'm not as in at UFC, but do they do the same thing that the NFL's been doing, where they're trying to keep people from getting injured, so they're calling stuff like they're being a lot more
not
like,
necessarily. They keep the same rule. They do call like if you get hit in the nuts, you get a second to like breathe.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's nothing like, because there's no. The whole point is to get hurt.
Well, yeah,
you want to hurt the other guy, but there's gonna be injury anyways. They had John Jones. He tore his pectoral muscle or something like that.
Ooh.
His pec or his arm, something like that. He tore something when he was sparring. So they had to crown a new champion in his place until he comes back. So now what it creates is he's injured. They need a new champion in that weight class. So they go to the heavyweight class and they pick contender number 1 and 2, or like 1 and 5. Whoever's popular.
Yeah.
They pick those 2, and they're like, okay, you guys fight. Whoever wins that will be the champion, will be a placeholder champion. Then they get an automatic fight to fight John Jones. Because John Jones is technically the champion. So they're like, okay, now you guys have to fight it out to see who the real champion is.
Who got picked?
It
happened
I can't remember his name. He won, but it was like a crazy knockout. I forget. Heavy.
The NFL's getting a lot of flack right now for all of that, where they're not.
I saw that.
Play, and they're calling a lot of stupid, roughing the passer calls.
Wasn't there something with Patrick? With Patty?
My boy Patty? Yeah, my boy
Patrick,
Patty, yeah,
Patrick
he did have
Mahomes?
he did have it. He had a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was either last week, he had that call he was very upset about against the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
The offensive offsides, the like half an inch of one of the wide receivers' toes was stepping over the line a little bit, and they never warned him throughout the game, and then got called when they scored the game go-ahead touchdown, and then they got put back, and then they ended up losing that game.
Oh.
That's
Yeah. I think it was the right call, but
Okay.
you know, I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying.
happen.
Oh my gosh, she's
No,
muscular.
I have to fast forward because are they gonna show his knockout? Probably. It's so loud in my ear.
I know, I can hear it.
That was from your ear?
Yeah,
it's
that
my
was
ear.
from his ear.
Jesus.
Are they
Poor
gonna show
soul.
his knockout? Oh wait, it was right there. So his name is Tom Aspinall.
That's a back tattoo? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So I don't know if you can. I'll put it up
You can-
for everybody else, but this is Tom Aspinall. I don't know if you can see it, Kieran. If you want to move over there,
Yeah, I can
but
see.
let me like lower the audio. At least this is what I could find. Is so he absolutely killed him and won. I don't know if they have the KO.
They should have it, right?
I can't find it anywhere.
He's a
So let me-
unit.
Yeah, Tom. He's like, you know what happened too, which was funny. He pulled his back 2 weeks before the fight,
Jesus.
so he's currently
Christ.
injured while he's fighting,
Oh.
and he won. And then they come back in. They're like, they're like, Tom, like what got you through the fight? Or like you seemed a little timid. What was going on? And he was like, I hurt my back. He was like, I pulled my back like a couple weeks ago, and it hasn't recovered yet. So I didn't want to give it away and say it like online so my opponent knows. So I just went in thinking I was perfectly cleared.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart.
It was a gamble. It was definitely
Yeah,
a
I don't think it
gamble.
was
It
that
coulda,
smart.
okay,
but
it could have gone wrong real quick, but like
Yeah,
it didn't.
but I'm gonna try to see.
Travis Scott was on.
See, he did
Saturday Night
Fiend
Live?
15 times.
Oh my gosh, I saw that. I didn't think it was true, and then I saw the video, and they like kept on clipping to the next time he played Fiend, and everybody in the pit was like drenched in sweat. And,
Yeah, they
like,
were really out of
they
it.
were gone. I'm like, what do you even
Okay,
do after like the third time? Like I feel like
Is this
15's
it?
like overkill.
Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, hold on, wait. They zoom it in because I guess it's like illegal. But whatever. If we get
What?
copyrighted, it's fine.
no.
But if you guys can see, this is Tom. Tom is a unit. I love Tom. Tom Aspinall.
who's Tom?
The
Which
one
one?
in white. The one in white.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully
back-
they show it.
Back fat guy.
Hmm. I love how they just randomly zoom in. You would think the other guy in red does not look like a fighter.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
A lot of them don't look like it
He has
until
a-
they come out of the.
He has like a dad bod.
yeah,
The
Oh,
other
here
guy,
we
you
go.
could tell he's got like, it's like the shoulders or something.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened? It
Oh.
just cut around that?
Mm,
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
yeah, it was a quick
oh.
kick. It just catches him off guard in the
Ooh.
second. Yeah, kicks him right in the face. But think about it. He's like 6'6", or like 6'3", 6'4", like 250. Just you saw how fast he just like connected.
That's some force, man.
There's one guy in the past fight. I know I'm talking about it a
It's
lot,
not Star Wars.
but
Dude, why is she here again? Who? What is she?
the one who
what-
wasn't
just
even on
kidding, just kidding,
camera.
just kidding, just
Come
kidding,
on.
just kidding, just kidding.
because you know a lot about basketball, at least in recent.
Yeah, go ahead.
in
Tell us about the
recent times.
Lakers.
Yeah, what's going on with the Lakers, man?
They won tonight's game. They're not playing my favorite player as much as they should be.
Who's
They've
your
been
favorite
doing Austin Reeves
Why?
because he's
Okay,
literally
okay.
him. Like
Yeah.
he,
Austin Reeves is
anytime
pretty
they're
good.
doing bad and like they
I've
need
seen
like a
highlights
pick
of
me
him on
up.
TikTok. Isn't he white, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a white guy.
They call
Yeah.
him like the blackest white guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why.
It's 'cause he shoots threes like nothing. Like
Shoots threes like what?
nothing.
What's the difference between
Wait,
a
wait.
white man shooting a three and a black man shooting a three? Man, your basketball knowledge is deep.
It's not.
Hey, what got you into
would-
basketball?
Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
have a
Just an obsession.
It was just
with
like
Coming
on-
to
it
God
was-
moment
no,
with-
no,
with
it was
basketball?
just
like
like
in high school or something, or like.
no. Actually, I did bowling.
Who's your favorite bowler?
Jason Belmonte.
Okay.
You say Jason Momoa.
Bro, that's such a
No, Jason
Nick.
Belmonte.
I don't know who
Because
that
he's
is.
the best two-handed bowler. He's like my idol. 'Cause I'm a two-handed bowler.
All right, let's switch topics because this is
You-
boring.
you're mad?
Can you name
We're-
5 bowlers? 5 professional bowlers.
Jason Belmonte. I haven't watched the PBA in a minute.
Yeesh. It could be old or new. Doesn't matter.
There's like Troy something. I don't know his last
Bolton?
name.
Yeah, I think so.
From what's his high school? I forget the high school.
High School Musical.
No, I know
Oh, my
that's
bad.
the movie.
That
Oh,
is-
Wildcrats.
No,
No,
the Wild-
Wildcats.
The
Wildcat-
Wildcats.
Not the show. Wildcats.
I love
That's what they're from.
sauerkraut.
I don't know what they're.
Sauerkraut.
No, I'm trying to think.
I
But
love
yeah,
the sauerkrauts.
I was trying to think of Wildcats.
I
But
can't
if
think
you
of any.
play the sport that much, you would know, right? You know. I mean, it's
Well,
kind of.
okay. The thing is, when I was like really into bowling, like I'm still into bowling, of course, but like I kept up with the PBA.
Mhm.
I went to like one of their matches and stuff, and I got to see like
It's
all the people.
exhilarating.
It is so boring how they do it, cause
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
yeah, sure.
okay,
Yeah.
so they
We
they
have
set
two
the
different
audience. They set they
You're
set
so mean.
they
bro.
set the audience up next to the lanes that the two bowlers are competing at,
Mhm.
and like they just force you to like they forced us to clap for like 20 minutes straight at a bowling match. I'm like, we're not getting paid to do this,
Wow.
and it's just bowling.
It's clapping. You act like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
it's
to
really
go
not
up there
that
and
hard.
bowl.
They wanted us like cheering, like acting like we're so excited for this bowling thing for 20.
I feel like that's the least you could do. You
20
showed up.
No,
20
every time
minutes.
I
we
bowl,
paid to be there
Okay, you still showed up.
anytime I bowl,
Be a little excited, would
yeah.
you?
for bowling,
bro. Some
You
guys-
just said you played it.
cheering 20
you know
minutes
how
straight.
fun it is.
It's not cheering 20 minutes straight to
Oh,
watch
yeah,
people
no,
roll a ball
no.
down a
You're
lane.
playing a different sport, bud.
All right, name the starting 5 Lakers.
There's LeBron, there's Russell, there's Austin Reeves, there's Hashimura.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Oh,
Oh
Antetokounmpo.
my god.
Hashimura,
I love
and then Davis.
Antetokounmpo.
I got 5.
I love saying his name.
Oh, LeBron James. I love
Giannis
LeBron James.
Antetokounmpo.
Your bed is consuming. Like it's like you sink into it.
Yeah, I've been in here for like 5 more minutes and it's been hot.
My butt cheeks
I
are
actually like
sinking in.
Seth Curry. Steph's brother.
Doesn't he have a Tonight Show?
I thought he got
No,
canceled.
that's Seth Rogen. No,
Who's
it's
Seth
not.
Rogen?
Seth-
Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen's a WWE
Doesn't he have a
player.
podcast, Seth Rogen?
Seth.
W-
Hold on, hold on,
Wait.
hold on, wait. Seth Rogen is a WWE player.
I don't think that's true.
I'm
I'm
okay.
sure Seth Rogen's a comedian.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, he's
He's a
in the
comedian, isn't he?
WWE. Wait, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, he's a comedian.
No, WWE.
Seth
Yeah, he's a-
Rogen
Oh, wait.
is the
Comedian.
comedian.
I said, what are you guys talking about?
Seth Rogen is the comedian.
I'm
Joe
just-
Rogan,
Joe
the
Rogan
podcaster.
is from the MMA.
And you were thinking of Seth,
Seth
Meyers.
Rollins. No,
Seth Meyers has
Seth
the Tonight
Meyers
Show.
is from the Tonight Show.
Seth MacFarlane does Family Guy.
Yes, and Seth Rollins is the WWE.
Okay, I was pretty close. I was
Seth Rogen is
Seth Rollins and Seth Rogen are pretty close. It's one letter.
What kind of logic is that?
Seth Rogen has the funniest laugh ever. It's like
that was not it.
That was good. That was see. That was actually
was
really good. You
closer.
see, that was really good.
Closer. But
Do
the
you guys are
Do we
just
do
ganging
impressions
up
on
on the
this show?
women.
that sentence itself, Seth
Impressions?
Rogen isn't Seth Rogen a WWE player?
You said that.
She said that,
Oh, did she say that?
Yeah.
but I feel like okay,
Weird.
maybe it's because I was gonna say anybody that has played like the sport that they like the most would name players pretty easily because they watch it.
Yeah, but
But I feel like bowling and golf are like pretty difficult.
because there's only so many players.
Yeah, there's only so many
Because like
players.
for bowling, there's only like 5 really main players that you
Who's the
see
guy? I
consistently.
forget the guy's name. He's like, "Who do you think you are? I am." That older guy.
How do you think you are? I am. Yeah. Seen that video.
I love that.
Mm.
You don't know his name?
Why did you even play?
Wait, what?
Bowling?
Dude, this is
Wait, why did I get into bowling?
Yeah.
My brother bowled, and I was like, I have nothing else to do with my life besides school
School.
and cheerleading at the time, and gymnastics. But that was
So explain
going
bowling
anywhere.
to a child. How would you explain the game?
roll ball down lane, knock down other
Yeah,
objects
that was
with
pretty
ball,
simple.
and then keep on doing that for like
You know
10
what I
frames.
hate seeing is like when parents think that they have like the gift of God in their hands through their like children. They put them in like these like camp programs for these like $1,000 sports teams
Yeah.
in the hopes that they'll get as good and then just go to the league. Like, okay, sure, when I played, you know, you had a coach
Yeah.
You had some like a hitting coach. We had a hitting coach, and then you have regular coaches, and you do like travel ball. But like
Mhm.
you did the tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
But like at like 8 years old, they do eight. They call it 8U. I don't know. Do they do age groups for you guys in bowling?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'm usually like like I was U12 for a while, and then I went up
Yeah.
to U18. Yeah.
So it's the same thing. So they do like 8U coach pitch travel ball.
Yeah.
So it's just a coach like pulling on a lever, the ball goes, and they fight for championships,
Mhm.
and they get scouted.
I mean, that's kind of nice though.
Well, like from like 8 to 10, I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah. They're too
Like
young.
12, you have to be like a stud.
Well, like I already have in my mindset that my kids are gonna be D1 athletes, and
My genetics don't make that possible.
It's definitely not in your genetics either.
it's not even
Not,
genetics.
it's not
though.
mine. It's not
Like no, it genetics doesn't mean that your kid can't do certain things.
I couldn't
that's
run.
I think that's
I couldn't
exactly.
breathe. I had a bunch of medical
You
problems.
just got a bad batch. It's not all.
I just feel bad for my kid.
It doesn't mean your kid's gonna get all that.
That's true. My
They
parents.
get
I don't think my
half,
parents had that.
And that half goes through a lot of
asthma.
changes. And only certain things, some random things can get carried over that you don't even know.
I need my soulmate to be 6'7", played in the WNBA, and could lift me and curl me.
If your wife was a breadwinner, would you be fine with being a
Yes.
stay-at-home dad?
Yes,
Dude, who wouldn't?
absolutely.
Respect.
You act like I don't do that now. Like I just,
Yeah.
I cook clean.
Just no bread.
I automatically, yeah. I just do it normally. But like, I would still go to work because there's still more money. Like we can still get more money. But if I had to be a stay-at-home dad, I would.
I feel like after you have like a couple kids, it's kind of like hard to not be a stay-at-home parent. At least one of them. Like how my siblings, I'm like we had 4 kids.
That's a lot.
That's a lot to manage.
Yeah.
Some of them in high school or middle school and high school and all that. It was way too much. I feel like it just made life easier. Because by the time you pay for like babysitters and stuff, it's like there's no point
I know it's
unless
old.
you're both making crazy amount of money.
Did you see the?
Why is there a thumbs up?
Oh, it does it because it's like a. It's like the FaceTime thing. Yeah. If you do this, I think it does something. We try to figure it out every time. It does that.
I know there's a heart one, right? Do they do the thing with
We're so stupid. Why do we look like this? You got it. You could do it. You got it. Your heart's not harding enough.
Hey, Angela, how do you feel about the LA Dodgers in their off season?
It's so bad. I'm so mad about that.
Yeah, I'm low-key a little mad about it. So I'm not gonna lie.
700 years for Shohei Ohtani for $7 gajillion.
Can you say that who else
That
they
doesn't
just got
make any.
too?
It doesn't make any sense to me because he literally just had Tommy John surgery. He cannot
Yeah,
pitch.
he's not even a two-way anymore.
He's a DH for right now,
Mm-hmm.
and then he cannot pitch until next season. It's so stupid.
You know,
And then they got
picked up
yeah.
Yoshinobu
I was so
Yamamoto.
mad. I was so mad.
Yeah, picked him up for 12 years, 300 million, I think.
I
Or
think they s-
320, 320
yeah,
million.
320.
Yeah.
They looked at the
320, not
statistics.
3.2.
No, 320 million dollars over the next 12
Where are they
years.
getting
Yeah.
this money from?
Yeah.
This guy
My
was.
dad's calling me.
Oh, should we mute it?
Put him on the podcast.
Yeah, put him on.
Put him on the podcast.
We're in the middle of filming the podcast. I did text you.
Intermission.
Look at our
We'll
family
be right
looking
back.
out for us. But yeah, no. The guy's a DH or an extra hitter and a pitcher. He does both. But right now he got injured, so he's only an extra hitter. He's getting paid in total for 10 years?
Yes.
10
No, well,
years?
Yamamoto
No,
or
Shohei.
Shohei, I
Shohei.
think he's locked in for 10. I think at least 10 years.
He's guaranteed 700 million.
Is it 700? Is that what he got to?
700.
I know he's deferring all the money until the end of his contract, and he's getting $2 million a year.
Mhm.
I think that was the agreement that they came to.
How would you? It's smart because like tax, like the
Yeah, I
tax
think he was
on
thinking about that.
Yeah.
just I don't know where the Dodgers are getting off doing like $1 billion contracts for these
On
two stars.
Players.
And they have Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman leading off their order.
I know.
And then they still have
They're still
what's the other guy?
Clayton. No.
Clayton. Well, Clayton's kind of washed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's on his way out. Did they have Max?
Scherzer's
Scherzer?
not there. He was with the Rangers when they won the
Oh
World
yeah,
Series.
he was
but
there. I forgot about that. Yeah.
He was with the Mets, but they traded him. And then they still have Mookie Betts. They have Freddie
feel bad.
Freeman. They're gonna have
Sorry.
Shohei
We're talking
Ohtani.
about like baseball and all this.
They have what's the guy's name? Max something.
Macklemore.
Yeah, Max McLemore. So McLemore's on that team.
Are you serious?
he's
Wait,
in the
are
team-
you actually being serious?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
I was like,
Max
no
Muncy.
way.
Max Muncy was who I was thinking
Muncy,
about.
yeah.
Muncy's on there.
See
like, I
Soto
did
go to the
something.
Yankees.
Yeah, I don't really
That's
care,
so-
honestly. The
that's so
Yankees are
bad.
just a lost cause. I feel like they could pay as much money as they want. They just cannot get it together.
It's crazy. It's like Baez went to Detroit.
Yeah.
Soto's gonna suck.
Yeah, he's gonna be terrible. I mean, everyone who's gotten there sucks.
That lineup for the Padres was gross, and then they just fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Fernando
you had
Tatis.
Machado, Tatis, and Soto on one team.
Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't they have? Was it Sanchez? Was Sanchez on that team? Gary
I
Sanchez?
believe so.
I don't remember. But yeah, their team was pretty
That was
disgusting.
gross. And then Tatis got suspended for like 72 games.
Yeah, and he kind of came back, didn't do much.
Manny got hurt. I think I don't remember, but I stopped watching it because it's not fun anymore.
Dude, watching the Phillies though, that was my
I know,
team.
I was gonna
They
say.
were so fun to watch. They lost, but they were fun to watch.
Dude, the Braves had a
Games
good
are sick.
season, and then they got rid of Freeman, and then after that, we sucked. We have Acuna.
You're a Braves fan.
I was for a little bit, brief amount of time.
We own you.
I know. I know. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah,
It
Matt
used to be
Olson and Acuna, and still didn't work.
It used to be Marlins because I was from here, and then the Marlins sucked because they had one of the best dynasties, and then they got rid of it.
You can still have some prospect though. Luis Arias is really good.
Yeah, but
He's solid. He was batting like what 350 for.
let's talk about women.
Don't
We're already
get
at an
me
hour mark. We're already at an
started.
hour. 102.
What's wrong with it?
How
No,
long are
just
we
saying,
going? We just gonna keep
I
going.
do like an hour and 5.
I said we just let it roll.
5 hours.
We finally catching our groove.
Five,
Yeah.
5 hours.
Do you want to actually? I'll pause it and start it again. We'll just do 2 episodes.
Sure.
Dude,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You want
I
to?
don't care.
I want
Alright.
to do an episode where I don't have to hold my tongue about something.
Yeah.
The comedy and
You
just
wanna
don't
do
post it.
No,
Just don't post
I'll
it.
do it, but I'll bleep it. Like I'll do.
You're
more
gonna need a lot of
editing.
bleeping.
I'll keep it in the archive, and then if we don't have an episode, I'll throw it out.
Do it for like what's a good holiday coming up? Do it for my birthday.
When j-
Do it as my birthday gift in March.
oh, okay, I'll do it in March. Hold on, wait. Okay, but we have to do the outro for this one, and I'll do another one.
Alright.
All right.
This
so,
video is sponsored by
no,
Ray.
it's not sponsored by anybody.
We'll
Okay,
be right
make
back.
sure. I didn't say it at the beginning, but make sure you like and subscribe.
If you don't, we'll find where you live.
Yep.
I won't. I don't really care that much, honestly.
Yeah. No.
So you don't care about the podcast?
If you subscribe, it's cool. If not, we're good. But
If you want Angelo's OnlyFans, it's in the link in the bio.
I'm gonna make one.
My
soon.
address is also in the bio.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. I'll put it in there.
My social security, I think, is in the description.
I gotta get that from you. You
Yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
one.
yeah. But
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
we'll link
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
It's actually
Um,
gonna be like the picture.
I'm gonna
for
put it
the
up
video.
right here. So like
Yeah,
right
it
in
should
the
be
middle
right
of all of our
there
faces.
on the
Right
screen.
up here,
Right there.
it'll be
Yep.
the social security number. Make sure you take a screenshot of it. Do what you need to do with that.
Do what you
okay?
do. Yeah.
But,
Nothing in there. If you could find something,
yeah, yeah,
please. You know.
But make sure you do all that
DM me.
stuff. Steals information, steals identity. Those are always fun. But I have you guys made it to like a full end of the video of like a video that we watch? Do you know how we end it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, I know I've watched one full video, but I'm
it's
like,
every time I get off the phone with you. Anytime I say bye, it's like
bye.
yeah. So we just do
Oh.
that at the end, and then we stop it, and then I won't even be like, we'll take a break. We'll just start the next episode, and we'll just go off. If you just want to talk about
Let's
whatever.
just go off.
Let's
yeah,
talk
I think
about
that's-
women.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm
Our
just gonna start
dating
talking about a bunch of
relationships.
offensive
Let's go for it.
stuff.
But we do have to be quiet.
Offensive
when we do.
stuff.
Okay, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
On 3, we just say bye. You do it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I just have to just stare right at it. Make direct eye contact. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
What was that for?
I gotta.
What was that? What was
30.
So I went to the
Like
store.
the
I got me a
the
delicious
horse
hint.
meat?
A delicious hint.
Go as far forward as you can.
A